The new acute hospital at the Kai Tak development area is set to open in phases starting in October this year, becoming the largest public hospital in the city. The hospital's accident and emergency as well as inpatient services will be offered starting in 2028. Timothy Lee reports.
Hong Kong is poised to have an upgrade in its healthcare service sector. Named Kai Tak Hospital, the facility will be the largest public hospital in the city and will gradually replace the more than 6-decade-old Queen Elizabeth Hospital. The first services of the Kai Tak facility will be offered at its specialist outpatient clinic block and oncology block starting this October, which will include follow-up consultation, a family medicine integrated center, as well as blood drawing services. Health authorities estimated that around 2,000 to 3,000 people visit the hospital on a daily basis during the first phase of its opening. They also expect A&E and inpatient services will be available at the new hospital starting in 2028. Dr. Eric Chung, the hospital authority's Kowloon Central Cluster chief executive, said health authorities need to manage and adapt to situations involving patients accidentally visiting the wrong health facility. He stressed outpatient services will still be offered to those who visit Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Spanning 500,000 square meters in gross floor area, the hospital has 2,400 beds and 37 operating theaters. The hospital authority also believes the location of the new hospital grants it ease of access to support the neighboring Hong Kong Children's Hospital. Meanwhile, authorities at Queen Elizabeth Hospital remain in use as a medical facility after its services have completed their transfer to the new facility. Timothy Lee, TVB News. On April 22nd, payment service provider Octopus will launch a ride-hailing platform that's poised to integrate the city's major taxi fleets and local taxi booking platforms. Jacqueline reports.
Starting April 22nd, passengers can hail a ride in the existing Octopus app. This as Octopus is set to unveil its Easy Ride service, integrating 5 major taxi fleets in Hong Kong and local taxi booking platforms. Also joining the league were social enterprise platforms to offer barrier-free hailing services. On the mobile app, passengers can choose among different fleets and vehicle types. They include taxis offering room for extra-large luggage. Riders can pay using their physical Octopus card or through online payment within the app. If a booking is cancelled, passengers will receive an instant refund. And after the taxi e-payment mandate came into force on April 1st, Octopus says it has reached almost full coverage among the taxi trade.
More than 49,000 taxi drivers have registered on the Octopus platform, almost 50,000. More than the estimated 46,000 active taxi drivers in the trade. Bring us close to almost full coverage across the industry. Since the taxi law came into effect, we've recorded a further 74% increase in usage, 115% increase in count, more than double, and a 68% increase in active taxi drivers compared to March.
In June, Octopus will raise the monthly top-up limit from $5,000 to $40,000 for drivers to facilitate their collection of income via Octopus cards. The extent of adjustment will be based on the driver's Octopus wallet tiers. The waiver of bank transfer fees for Octopus app for business will also remain in place. Jacqueline, TVB News.
Good evening and welcome to the Financial Report. Asian stocks ended mostly higher today amid cautious optimism ahead of the U.S.-Iran talks in Pakistan for a possible permanent ceasefire agreement. The South Korean Kospi gained 1.4%, Tokyo's Nikkei 225 was up 1.8%, while the Shanghai Composite Index rose 0.5%. In the U.S., Wall Street also gained as the Nasdaq Composite climbed 0.8% to 22,822.42. Data released on Friday showed China's consumer. The Asian Development Bank said wars in the Middle East pose a downside risk to developing economies in the Asia-Pacific. And the chief of the International Monetary Fund said it will lower global growth forecasts, warning of scarring effects despite a ceasefire. This report from Danny Zhou. And that's a Financial Report. Thanks for watching.